Movement tips and lifestyle hacks brought to you by FitLabPGH. Movement, a part of making your life complete. FitLabPGH is back with another movement tip and lifestyle hack. If you've been watching our videos, you'll know that in an earlier video I confessed to being a closet slumper. Now that it's out in the open and out on YouTube, I guess I'm no longer a closet slumper. As somebody who's a movement and fitness professional, I know I shouldn't slump. I try not to, but if I spend a lot of time in a chair, I do a lot of slumping. What I found is a lot of the tools and hacks that you use or that I can use to help me be successful and fight the slumping, to fight the atrophy from inactivity, come from high-level athletics. What I have today is a slingshot by Mark Bell. We'll have the link to his website where you can purchase one of these. You can buy it from a variety of other places. Give Mark a little business if you decide you want one of them. This is a size large. I recommend the size large. I've actually got clients as old as 61, 62 who are relatively sedentary using them. And again, we're using these not from a performance standpoint like Mark designed it for squatting, but we're using these just to help get people active, make people aware of, if I don't think about how I move, how I sit, then we run into problems. So this was designed for powerlifters. This was designed for squatting. And what FitLabPGH likes to do is take things and say, how do we hack them to help people move? Because movement is part of making your life complete. Earlier video, we talked about how important it was not to be slumped down like that, how to be up nice and tall on those sits bones. I had a client who once said that he belonged to a church where they didn't have cushions and he knew he was sitting right because his butt hurt. So you want to be sitting up on those bumps. You'll find you may still try to do weird stuff. People like to cross their legs, they like to twist, they like to hunch. So we can use this for at least part of the day. This is not something you use 100% all of the time, but you hopefully progress and use it a little bit more and more. So we take this strap, put it through our feet, put it up above the knees, and it's pretty heavy resistance. So we're still sitting up on the toes, sitting up on our sits bones or those bumps on our butt, and we want to think about putting our feet shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit wider, turning on the muscles on the outside of the hips, and just kind of holding that strap out. You'll feel it up here in the hips. It kind of encourages you to use those muscles. Those are the muscles you notice if you do a lot of sitting. They seem to be really, really tight. In actuality, they may not be tight. They may just be inactive, and that makes them feel tight. So you may hold it here for 10 or 15 seconds and relax. Hold it here for 10 or 15 seconds and relax periodically throughout the day. Or you may be a little bit more of a glutton for punishment. You get back, you say, okay, I've got 10 minutes before I need to go to lunch. You put the thing on, work on your computer, talk on the phone, be in a meeting, and then what you're able to do is maybe go out and move a little bit more easy. I've got a couple of clients who've purchased these, and at least one of them says he uses it when he gets on a plane. So if he's got a long plane trip, he's sitting there, can't get up and move around that much, he can think about activating some of those smaller muscles on the outer part of the hips. Helps make a move a little bit easier when he gets back. This has been another movement tip and lifestyle hack from FitLabPGH. 3 times a week, FitLabPGH brings you a movement tip or lifestyle hack. Thanks to the Pilates Body for providing us a locale for filming.